Chapter 118, Punch-Out. Punch it! Greg yelled as he had the punch back on me. I am! I yelled back, slamming my hoof into it. We were at the candlelight gym, waiting for the match to begin. Greg was currently trying to show me how to box, but he wasn't a good teacher. His face was covered in bandages, covering a cuss on his face. Those ones really did a number on him. Punch it damn bad! I won't see it break! Yeah, as he popped in his joint. I slammed my hoof into it and grunted. What the hell do you think I'm doing? He let go of the bag inside. If this is your best, you suck. I put my hood to my face inside. This is only a friendly match, not a serious one. He faced hoofed. Bro, let me tell you something. He said friendly match, but I heard a fight to death. I want you to fuck him up. Now it's my turn to face hoof. You're the worst coach ever. He laughed. Oh, then fuck you too, bro. Then turned and walked over to a bench. I sat and turned to my other two friends. I lay studying a book on boxing, and Toby was sitting on a bench, watching me. Now what? Damn, Ton. You're right. We should have remodeled a long time ago. Told you. Where have you been? I've been needing you for I don't know, since you left. What do you need, Lance? Remember all those boxing movies and games I've seen? Yeah? What do you ask? Can you guys review them? So you can try and teach me? Easy. What do you have to teach you how to box? What's my recent memories? Okay, we'll get back to you in a minute. Oh, that was easier than expected. I turned around and looked over at Sylvan and his two friends. They were currently talking and joking around. Yeah, this don't need further practice. He's already a professional. What did I agree to this? I'm only going to get hurt. Yo, Lance, we got this. Great. Hurry up and start teaching me how to do this. Should I go to the punching bag? Nah, man. We're just going to download all this knowledge to your memory. That way, you remember every movie you've seen on those movies. Really? That easy? Oh yeah, that easy. Also, you kicked ass in that bar. But you failed at the last part. Shut up, Ray. I tried. Come on, he has skills on his side. Don't get mad at me, bro. Do you want this knowledge or not? Give it to me. You got it. A second later, my mind was filled with memories of all the boxing movies and games I've seen or played. Well, that didn't actually teach me how to box, but at least this gives me a very good chance of standing a chance. There you go. Now, beat his ass. I'll try and win. But come on, do you really think I can beat him in a fair fight? Yeah, you're right. Just don't look like a wussy up there. Okay, can you turn on the bounty guy? Yep. Once my HUD was up, I looked over at Sullivan. Hey, Sullivan, you ready? He turned from his friends and smiled. Yes, but the real question is, are you? Are you ready? I shrugged. I'm sure as I'll ever be. He laughed and pointed to the ring. If you're ready, get up there. I looked at the ring and trotted over to it. I jumped up and slid on the ropes onto the mat. Well, time to get my ass kicked. Again. Greg jumped up to one of the corners and left to show over. Yo, Lance, get your ass over here. I started to trot to the corner. What? I want you to punch, jab, and bite, he says he left a water bottle at me. I sighed. Greg, this is boxing. There is no biting. Still, do it. Now drink up, he says he thrust it into my face. I rubbed my eyes and grabbed the bottle. I then teared up and began to drink. Then I began to gag. Greg, what is this? Whiskey. Makes you a man, he said with a laugh. I spat the rest of my mouth and coughed. You could have warned me. That burned. He swung the point across the mat to where Sullivan was. He was currently rubbing hoof wraps around his front hooves. Look, I want you to beat him, Greg says. He lifted a pair of hoof wraps up to me. I picked up one of the rolls and began to roll around my hoof. Why? Why do you want me to beat him? Because his friend over there hit me, Greg says. He pointed his bandaged face. I laughed. What? Seeing Greg like this is funny. You'd agree if you knew the guy. Really, Greg? You started it, I said, so I began to rub him out the hoof. He rolled his eyes and put out another point. Doesn't matter. I sighed, tapped my hooves together. Well, I'm just gonna have fun. Greg face hoofed. Well then, fuck you. I just round. You ready, Sullivan? Been ready, I said with a chuckle. Can I at least provide the music? Greg says he left it ready up to him. I sighed. Yeah, go ahead. He smirked. Great, took me forever to get the song. He pressed a few buttons and smiled. Music starts when you start. Well then I guess we start, Sullivan says he nodded his friend. Jack Root jumped up on the ring and looked at us. Now, there ain't many rules for this here match. Since it's unofficial and all, there's no kicking or unfair hits. If you are knocked out your flank 3 times, you're out. Got that? I nodded. Yeah, so object to knock the other out? Or survive 2 rounds, Sullivan says he rotated his neck. Sounds easy enough, I said as I prepared. On the bell, y'all begin, Jack Root says. He jumped up the ring and then next to Rocco. Okay, let's try and not get her too bad. Time to kick some ass. Yay, more pain. Ding! As soon as the bell went off, Greg started music, and I instantly recognized it. Living on a Prayer. Well, at least it's not heavy metal. True, but fight! I sat up on my hind legs, which was hard. I began to wobble my way over to Sylvan, who was also on his hind legs. I brought my hooves up in a defensive manner, waiting for him to throw the first punch. Sylvan began to hop from hoof to hoof, slowly moving his forehooves around. He made a move with his left hoof, causing my gaze to land on it. But he instantly brought his right hoof in from the side, a perfect hook. My head snapped to the side from the impact. He then followed up with a quick jab from his left hoof, and a heavy hit to the gut with his right. I stumbled back, trying to stay upright. Sylvan advanced and began throwing hoof after hoof at my head, which was barely protected. I was able to block a few of his punches, but wow, he's fast. He threw a straight jab, which connected with my snout. I instinctively brought my hooves to my face and held my nose. Sylvan used this to his advantage and pulled back his right hoof. Uh-oh, Sylvan's signature move! Rocco yelled out. What? Psh! My entire upper body snapped back from the massive blow I had just received. I felt mad, dazed. 1, 2, 3, Rocco yelled, counting down. My face. The pain. 4, 5, 6. Get up, Lance. 7, 8. 9. I formed myself to my hooves and stood back up and held my hooves up. Yeah, go, Lance! Tavi yelled out, pumping his hoof in the air. Way to go, Lance. Hang in there. Night Light encouraged. Do better than that, yelled Greg, jumping his hoof. I moved forward, hooves held up in front of me. Someone smiled and threw a jab. I parried it and countered with a punch to the gut. He grounded from the impact and slammed his hoof into my unprotected face. Again, I stumbled back, but was able to keep my guard up. Sylvan defensive began throwing punch after punch, slowly backing me up. I held my hooves up, blocking a few of the hits, but most still connected with my head. Backed me up in the corner and continued the onslaught. Punch when I say so. I winced as a punch hit me between my eyes. My ionic eye showed a bit of sight for a second. Now! I moved my head aside, gusting his next punch fly past my head, surprising him. I then brought my hoof and stabbed it into his jaw. His head snapped back, causing him to stumble back. Great work. Now, get him! I jumped forward and slammed my hoof into his slightly protected face. He winced and threw another jab. This one hit me above the eye, sending a searing pain through my face. I shook my hand and hooked him to the side of the head. He stumbled slightly, but recovered enough to dodge my next jab. He ducked my hoof out the way and brought his hoof up, slamming into my jaw. I lifted off the ground a few inches and then on the ground with a heavy thud. Ding, ding, ding! Round 1 is now over! Rocco yelled out as Sylvan walked back to his corner. I sat on the mat, trying to collect myself. Box is not as fun as they make it out to be. Get your lazy ass over here, Greg called out as he began dragging me over with his magic. He sat me in a chair and began to go on and on about how he could have done better. Bug man, your face is so bloody, Tavi says he picked up a Greg. Oh, that's nothing new, I joked, allowing him to try and wash off the blood. Whoa, that's a lot of blood, Nightlight said as he looked me over. Tavi put the rag down, began to dab it because of the clean pad. 10 seconds, Rocco called out. Water, I said, holding my hoof out. Nightlight left him about and put it to my lips. He quickly drank a little and pushed it away. Time's up! Get ready for round 2, he announced. Everyone and every opponent jumped off the stage, leaving me and Sullivan. Ding! We both stood up and were fast on each other, hooves raised. Okay, Lance, you can do this. Once I was close enough, I threw a jab for his gut. He shifted aside and brought his hoof downward, right into the back of my head. I fell face first on the mat, breathing heavily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one hurt. 5, 6. My heart said I had a mild concussion, but it was quickly turning up. 7, 8. I again forced myself to my hooves, starting to get worried over why I wouldn't just stay down. Dang, you're a tough one, Sylvan said with a smirk. I first small brought my hooves up. I tried. He laughed and advanced. He threw a left hook, which I was able to block with my left foreleg. But while I had my foreleg up, blocking his hoof, he brought back his right hoof stabbed into my face. The blow caused me to jump back, my snout pounding with a searing pain. Sylvan stepped forward and frowned. Sorry about this, but he began to throw punch after punch in my unprotected face. I was no longer able to block. I was too stunned from the first hit. He stopped and pulled his rifle to the side. He then threw it forward, slamming into the side of my head with enough force to cause me to spin around. I went a full 360 before stopping, still facing him. He was rotating his right foreleg, preparing for his next move. Oh, shit. Sylvan threw his right foot forward. It connected with my head, hitting me between the eyes and sending me backwards. He hit me so hard, he actually caused me to flip out the ropes around the ring. Ding, ding, ding! TKO! Darko yelled as he cheered for his victory. Nightline Trophy ran to my side. You okay there, Lance? I asked worriedly. Are you okay, Lance? Tovey yelled out. Everyone gasped. Yeah, just dandy. I then pushed up, making myself stand. I looked over at Greg, who was raging about how I could have won. You at least stood your ground, right? I said with a small chuckle. I smiled. Yeah, at least. What does my face look like? A mess. I chuckled. Well, am I still beautiful? I laughed. And you're my son-in-law? Yes! Tovey yelled, scaring the crap out of me. Hey, Lance. Sullivan said he trudged over to me. I looked at him and smiled. Good match. He laughed. Yes it was. You weren't so bad up there, but you could work on your blocking. And everything else. I was chugging around my chest. Yeah, I know. I'll probably try and learn this, so we can have a rematch. You raised an eyebrow. You want a rematch? After that? I nodded and smiled. Yep, I know I can beat you after some training. Break! Stop making me say this! I don't want a rematch. Ha 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 ha. Too bad. Well, in that case, I'll see you again? He asked. You sure will, I said with confidence. Or Breck made me say with confidence. Tim did that about face. See you later then, Lance. Yeah, see you later, as their response. I then looked at Greg and glared. Why? He stopped just trying to shrugged. I saw him looked at the others. I need a break from this. And they nodded. I bet you do. Do you want me to tell my wife to go into the spot today? I remembered and smiled. Yes, go for it. I could use the spa trip today. A spa trip? Can I come? Toby asked excitedly. I looked at him. Sure. Yes, he said, pulling his hoof in as a sign of victory. Should I go get her now or later? I asked. Now would be good. I'll go get my other friend, so tell her to meet me at the Pony for Small. I said, picking up the cloth while my face faded the blood. That I can do. What about Greg? He said, looking at Greg, who was standing on his head and smoking a blunt. Him? Just leave him. He'll find his way home. Maybe, I said with a chuckle. Alrighty then. I'm off, I guess. Nightlight said as he began to trot towards the door. I looked at Tuffy. Well, you ready? I've been ready, he said with a grin. I looked around and shrugged. Then let's get going. 15 minutes later, Grace's house. I stepped up the door and knocked 4 times. Huh, this is familiar, Toby says he looked the house over. The door opened to free Grace. She was wearing a lounging robe and had a cup of coffee in her hand. Hoof. What do you want? I chuckled. Did you just wake up? She sighed and took a sip from her coffee. Yeah, I said I'd wake up a little early today. I looked a sign back to her. But it's noon. She left and ran a hoof through her hair. I know, but hey, at least I don't sleep all day. She then looked at Tovey and smiled. Oh, hey, Tovey. She went back. Hey, Grace. I looked between until it chuckled. You know each other? Grace nodded. We do, but we only met the other day. Tovey nodded, confirming what she was saying. Did you have to friend zone him? I said in a joking voice. Grace began to laugh and was dropping her cup. Oh, I didn't have to friend zone him. He's a coke collier. My eyes widened. A coke collier? Tovey's gay? Even I could see that, Lance. Yeah, are you that stupid? Tovey blushed when I cast a look at him. This explains so much. Well, at least I know how to watch him now. I looked back at Grace. Well, with that aside, I have to ask you something. Shoot, she said. She took another sip from the coffee. Twine's parents are in town, and I'm spending some time with Peach. I'm going to take her mother to the spa. Grace chuckled. And this involves me how? I want to know if you want to come with us to the spa. She raised an eyebrow. Is it free? I shook my head. No, but I'm paying. She smirked. Then I'm coming. I thought this moocher. She also laughed. Yep, that's me. She didn't turn around. Let me get ready, then we'll head out. Alright, just hurry. I said something against the door frame. I hope no one sees us at the spa. That will ruin our reputation. Reputation? The only one we have is getting our asses kicked and being unlucky. I still want to keep their reputation intact. Yeah, their reputation isn't going anywhere. There's no one to take it. True.